Sixth Sensory Tribe. In honor of this full moon, I am going to be brave and invite you to join me in the lunar circle gathering that's happening. The invitation is in the comments, so I hope that you can make it. I am Liz Saal, your Inca healing goddess, soul coach, psychic, healer, teacher, medicine woman, and in the business of co-creating better versions of ourselves. This video is me supporting you in your unique journey to bring you solace, renewal, and invite you to join my lunar virtual gatherings. Our next in-person despacho ceremony is happening in March at the vernal equinox. So in the meantime, we hold sacred space virtually to support our unique soul evolution. Yay or nay? Today's Cosmic Spotlight is all about the full moon in Leo, with some transits that are challenging for us as we welcome better versions of ourselves. If you find my Cosmic Spotlight of value, please share my broadcast with your tribe and always show me some love with my favorite heart emoji. Most importantly, participate in the comments to encourage me to make more. This full moon, as you know, is always at the height of the cycle that started with the new moon. The light of the moon is potent because it allows the illumination of our dreams that we have planted at the new moon, and that surges within us. It sometimes shows up in dramatic ways because it tells a telltale sign where we are not in right relationship or in harmony, that it forces us to take a path down the rabbit hole that lights the shadow of ourselves. What are shadows? Well, in shamanic journey, we explore this in depth. To learn more, you can join me at my lunar circles, and it will leave you with a sense of understanding the real work, the transformation, the part of your becoming, which are the ingredients, aside from the supplies that we use with this grandmother moon. Under the zodiac sign of Leo, influenced by a very fixed sign of Aquarius energy, it's kind of a tug and pull. However, working with the lunar cycles, this full moon offers a potent connection with your authentic self. In January, we had a double whammy on the 20th when we transited into the influence of a fixed sign, Aquarius, but also Pluto transited into Aquarius. And as you know, Pluto is the planet of death and rebirth. Aquarius, it's a visionary sign. It's also a fixed sign. And these dynamics are here expanding your consciousness and that of the collective. Aquarius is also about uniqueness, pioneering. It's a sign for progress. And coincidentally, we're also entering the universal energy of one once again when we hit the month of February, because in numerology, we're all about beginnings. So do you see how it all perfectly formulates? There is this coined saying, as above, so below. Well, what does that all mean, right? Well, it depends. If we want to have progress, we need to take the time to use the energy of this full moon and shed what no longer serves us. If the fixed sign of Aquarius as your humanitarian and forward-thinking, honoring your individuality, it's also under the Leo's influence of leadership, courage, strength, and quite frankly, this emotional roller coaster, because as you know, Leo defends its own. So it's more importantly about that brave heart catapulting you forward. If we are smart, we are going to reflect and look at our shadow self, seeking where you are holding yourself back from expressing the truth of who you really are. So keep in mind that it's also about the vision with Aquarius energy that will support you. Leo opposing Aquarius, it's the depths of information and detail with this fixed sign that's going to give you that free rein to express your creativity and tap into the vision you want clarity on. That's a tough pill to swallow. You need to really do some soul searching, dig deeper. And that's what my moon circles are all about. That practicum, you know? So we have the transits, and Jupiter is in sextile with Saturn, where, as you know, Jupiter is the planet of luck and expansion, prosperity, miracles, aligned with Saturn, which is the planet of fulfilling your life's purpose. Imagine how grandiose this influence is. It's important to take note of where you have been showing up with integrity and persistence, because this full moon is about to unleash your potential. So ask properly, because you shall receive. Saturn energy is all about order, maturity, and restriction, but also supports the long-term goals. The influence is not just rewarding, but also demanding. So be careful what you ask for. In matters of career, potential of stability, realistic thinking, and well-timed decisions, those are all percolating up there into the surface during this full moon. How many of you are looking for a new job, a new career? I know it. Pluto energy moving you closer to your Saturn, which is your life's purpose. Take advantage of this lunar cycle to detail, because it's perfect timing for intentional decisions. Mercury is conjuncting Mars, which brings enthusiasm and focus to support that Saturn energy. Be productive with this energy. Use it for good source. If you're going to be stubborn and confrontational, make sure it's the right cause without getting yourself thrown in jail, of course. Just remain cautious and don't spread your energy too thin, okay? Because as a spiritual warrior, you will look at this opportunity, and it's okay to feel intimidated. But if you're afraid, as your soul coach and medicine woman, during my circle gatherings, this is what I do. I offer that support. I provide tools for you. And I know that if you can't make it to the lunar circle, you can set up an appointment with me. But all that said, it's okay to feel afraid, so as long as it doesn't paralyze you. Because Pluto encourages us to do the shadow work, the uncomfortable parts. It's almost like when you're going on a diet and you got to eat all this weird stuff and you have to change your lifestyle. If you don't do the lifestyle change, you're never going to get to the goal of actually keeping that hard-earned work of losing the weight in the first place. Don't go finding it. Lose it, but lose it permanently. And this is what Pluto encourages us to do. We have to figure out our shadow work. Where are we going south? Where are we not at our best version of ourselves? Where are we lacking that foundation, that knowledge, that wisdom? And why are we not implementing it into our daily so that we can obtain excellence, right? So Pluto offers that transformation, that ability to shed what no longer serves us. And that's why I'm hosting this virtual full moon meditation to be of service. I usually do it on the new moon, but this one's important, and I know that it's important. The donation is $25, and you must RSVP, and the link is below. But in the meantime, if you are just here for the freebies, well, think about your limited beliefs. What is holding you back from what you desire? Journal about it. Do the work. Create the space. And take the time to reflect so that you can grow. Because there's only so much I can cover in this short amount of time. And I invite you to join me for 90 minutes and see where the real magic happens. Thank you for supporting my channel. Big shout out to all my Aquarians. Happy birthday! And you know where to follow me on Instagram, Facebook. My handle is Saal Shaman, and on YouTube it's Saal Shaman, Inca Healing Goddess. If you're interested in joining me in the Moon Circle, drop me a line and I'll give you the deets. Thank you, my Sixth Sensory tribe, for tuning in and love, service, and wisdom. I hope to have been of service. My name is Saal de Casas, your Inca Healing Goddess. I am your soul coach and host of the Cosmic Spotlight, and I will see you soon. Take care.